Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome or welcome back. Just creating some content. We're welcoming all of our team members, all of the nature spirits, all of the elementals, all beings of unconditional light and love that are here, that are working with us and for us, for our highest and best good, always through and with divine light, divine love, divine truth, power, wisdom, knowledge, empowerment, remembrance, and magic. So welcome. So what came through after I woke up about 3 something this morning, before I fell back asleep, was, and again, I know sometimes usually when the messages are not just for me, and I literally laid there and I got up and I had to type it in my phone, and we'll see what channels through with after I look at it again. All right, you are the treasure chest. You are the treasure, okay? You are the treasure, and maybe you feel like you've been the one in the treasure chest, okay? So just roll with me. Again, this might not be for everybody, okay? You are to be revealed in perfect timing. Again, this might be like a metaphor, more so than anything. All right. So feeling, maybe you've been feeling blocked or walled off. All right. On all sides is what came through. And again, I resonate with this, so there's no coincidence I'm sharing it with you. Okay. All right. You feel like maybe that no matter how awakened you've become and how much work you do, how much you meditate or how much you tap in, maybe you've been attempting to tap into your Akashics, maybe you've been trying to tap into past lives, whether that's with hypnosis or regression or just with yourself. Maybe you're blocked off from being able to see certain things. Maybe even you've been blocked off from seeing past memories. Like you just have to intend to clear the past. Okay, so maybe you feel like you've been in a treasure trunk, a treasure chest. All right, most of your life, and sort of more so now that you've completely turned on more and more, and you know your gifts and abilities, but you still feel like you're like walled off from information. Well, there's a divine reason for that hasn't been fully revealed yet. So, all right, you might feel like you've been walled off from specific memories from this lifetime or past lifetimes, especially if you've been like trying to tap in or just meditate into that. All right, maybe being walled off of who you truly are. I mean, we all came here to forget, like this grand amnesia, but yet here to be here during this time of this great awakening. But you still might feel like that, why is everyone else's past life? Why is everyone else remembering like things that you're not able to remember? Why is everyone remembering stuff from the past that I can't remember? Or why can't I remember this past life? Or why is this regression not working? Whatever it is. Maybe you feel like you're part of that collective. All right. During this time, during this healing practice, so maybe this space, this treasure trunk, this room that you've been in, maybe you felt like it was not a place you were real comfortable with. During this healing process, you've learned that this space is cozy, it's safe, it's sacred, it's like your special spot. You've learned to, through the healing process, you've learned to be really comfortable in your space, you know, whether it's a home, an apartment. You've created a sacred space. You don't go out unless you're guided to, type of thing, this very hermit mode. All right, Source has created, you know, through this healing process that you've been going through doing the sacred work, this space now feels cozy and safe and quiet and warm. All right, in the past, it may have felt very lonely. You felt like you've wanted to escape it. It maybe felt cold and isolating, but not so much now, okay? So, just remember that in this space, whether you were in the space of where it was uncomfortable versus more comfortable, remember that you're not forgotten, but you're being protected. There's a protection. This is a protection situation is what's been coming through with this. All right, you're being protected and tucked away. And this is what just came through, and this has come through like in other readings over this past 18 months or whatever, like this spiritual witness protection program. Like you're part of the Starseed program, but your specific Starseed that is not only part of the Starseed program, but you've been hidden and you've been in like this witness protection program. Does that resonate? Your entire life. And maybe you feel that even more so now that you've like been coming online and activating and upgrading. You're like, why can I just not, why do I still not know what's going on? Okay. Or even just getting little glimpses. Like you're getting pretty much a whole lot of Yeah, not a whole lot of information, if any at all. All right. So you've been tucked away, you've been protected, you're in this witness protection type program, all right? Your gifts are being protected, you are being shielded and protected, all right? And again, you are the treasure, okay? You are the treasure. So this is why you've been carefully placed away in this trunk, in this space, been hidden, been cloaked, been veiled, whatever words you want to use, for Source, for her to have you ready, you know, put you in the space, created the space, you've surrendered to it, and you've fell in love with it, and you're cozy and you're safe, all right? To get you prepared and ready, you've been in a preparatory stage, you've been in an initiation type of a phase for a while, because Source, she's got big things for you. Your mission is, you have a divine mission, as most starseeds do in some way, shape, or form, but for you specifically, if you're here with me, more than likely, you have a big divine mission, 606, beyond anything you could even try to manifest or understand. Like, it's big. It feels very big. And because it's big and because you hold big energy to a degree, you have been in this form of what is coming through a spiritual witness protection system. You've been energetically and physically attacked your entire life. You were on a watch list from the day you were born, a watch list that the elites, the deletes, the cabal, the higher ups that have been running things for the longest, energetically know your signature. So there's a reason why, yes, there's still been spiritual attacks and things like that, and maybe even things that manifest in the physical, but you've been on a watch list. So because you're on a watch list, you're in this witness protection program. Does that make sense? That's what's coming through right now. And I know this message is for me. Hala, I know it's for me. There's a reason why it was like dropping in this morning. I'm just laying there just thinking, okay, I got to write this shit down because this is what she wants me to talk about in one of my videos today. All right. So just know that you are not being tucked away for a rainy day, but for the perfect day. So what came through is you are not being tucked away for just another rainy day. You know, and I just got like a Jack in the Box. Like all of a sudden the locks pop off and then you're just like, celebration, you pop up like a Jack in a Box and all this confetti is flying all over the place. That's what just that kind of knowing just dropped in. So you're not here for a rainy day. You're here for that perfect day, that perfect moment when Source, she is ready to reveal you to the world. Like to the world, like Six of Wands energy to the world. Not just through the tech, but big. Like bigger than you can even imagine, big. So the thing is just to continue to be present, continue to be in each now moment, enjoy all of the beauty, all of the spectacular, all of the days, enjoy all of it. Be completely present. The resting while you can keeps coming up. Rest while you can, rest while you can. You've been upgraded. You know shit has changed since the first. You've felt the shift, you feel the shift, you've been upgrading, you can feel it. But you've been feeling this knowing that something's coming for a long time, but it's getting stronger and stronger and stronger, okay? So you've been getting the messages to rest more. Maybe you've been knocked on your ass, like forcibly, physically knocked on your ass to rest more, all right? You're not being called to push harder. You're being called to be smarter and listen to the physical body. Either meditate more or meditate less. And nature, less, or grounding, all of that. Just so continue to be present, even in the dark, even the unknowing. But continue to see through things, feel through things all that are all around you. Right? Don't try to think it out. Don't try to figure it out. Feel it out. This has been one. Quit trying to figure it out. Start feeling it the fuck out. Okay? Because you are turned the so fuck on and you're tapped in. You just feel through everything. You feel and navigate in the dark, blindfolded, triple blindfolded, like a triple blindfolded test here. So you navigate through this through feeling, through clear knowing, through hearing. All right? Not by trying to logically think it out or figure it out, okay? So enjoy all of these beautiful things all around you. And Source says she will be revealing you very soon. So that was the last part of this. Source says she will be revealing you very soon. Revealing me very soon. So even if it's 1001 on the timer, even if it's one other person that receives this, that resonates with my frequency, my energy in this message, and you've been feeling the same things, this is also a confirmation that you already know that Source is telling you, that she is telling you through me, she will be revealing you very soon. So continue to rest. Continue to rest while you can. Be present. Enjoy all of the beautiful things in all of the ways, and know that it is done. So that came through like, it is done, it is done, it is done. And you can go listen to the song. I think it's Bella International. It is done. Go listen to that song, because that's where that came from. That's where it came from. It is done, it is done. All right, 1055. So that's your message from Source today. She says, as always, she is with you, guiding you, protecting you, shielding you. All right. And when the time is perfect, you will be revealed. You will also get the full remembrance. You weren't meant to get little pieces of like certain things. You coded yourself, you contracted yourself to get it all at once. When the full activation of the full hatching of the first waivers happens, more than likely you chose as this part of your contract, as part of the training. Okay. And I feel like that's coming soon. And I don't know if that's, if the hatching / activating of the first waivers is going to be correlated with the solar flash. Like, if you know, you know. I don't know if there's a correlation, or if the Alliance, the White Hats, or whatever are going to activate us before that. Like, I don't know if the solar flash and that are one and the same. It feels like it, sometimes it is, and then sometimes it feels like it's two separate events. I don't know. So just be open. And again, it's a flash from within. It's not, it's like an internal, everything's internal. Everything's internal. Everything happens within, and then all the change happens within first, and then that shifts on the outside, because we're all co-creating this together, right? Remember that. All right. We love you. We love you. We love you. We love you from our heart to yours. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.